The Nigerian Bar Association MB Abuja branch has again called on the federal government to look into the level of insecurity across the country. This is as it affects the rule of law and the right of the citizens. The association made this call during the opening of the 2021 Law Week at International Conference Center, Abuja.
The rising of insecurity in Nigeria has continued to affect the right to freedom of expression and the right to live of citizens, amongst others. The Nigerian Bar Association Abuja chapter is urging the federal government to uphold the rule of law, which promotes the fundamental human rights of its citizens.
In our country, power is everything, wealth is everything, and life is nothing. And that's why you have chosen to speak about human rights, about insecurity. Our profession, the legal profession, is the profession of the Good Samaritan. Good people, we are very patient, persevering, and yet we remain in slavery.
As standard bearers, we have a mandate to ensure that all institutions are held accountable for law and human rights violations, even in the midst of our challenges.
The keynote speaker, Uchenna Emelonye, who harped on the theme, insecurity, rule of law, and human rights, are we on the right track, said there is the need for lawyers to take charge of the situation, as the rule of law is the minimum standard of any society.
The challenge of human security in Nigeria has over the years eroded one of the core mandates of government, which is the protection of its citizens. According to Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution as amended, the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary purpose of the government.
It's hinged on insecurity, rule of law, and human rights. Are we on the right path? Like you would agree, at no other time in our nation's history as now are we faced with such mounting insecurity in a world that requires the observance of the rule of law and the enforcement of human rights in the operations of our security, architecture, and operations.
Other topics to be discussed at the Law Week include understanding the tax obligation of legal practitioners. Chibuzo.